Oh, would you look at that? Who's that guy? The point guard for the Sacramento Kings. Lo and behold, we talk about LeBron James, how great he is at this age. We talk about how James Harden's good at this age. Steph Curry, but for some reason, one of the greatest point guards of all time, Russell Westbrook, gets overlooked. However, Stat Defender sent through a tweet defending Russell Westbrook, said, these are the highest assist percentages on drives for the 2025-26 NBA regular season. Swiper, did you know about assist per drives? Assist percentage?
Is it just because
did you know about this?
Never drive.
They also track.
Well, 300 drives.
They also track turnovers.
Be out the game. I'm gonna be out the game.
They also track turnovers on drives too, and he also leads in the NBA in that, I believe. Turnovers.
Are they not like minus a million right now with anybody for sure, but like with their best, like their starting lineup is like minus a million, and it's like most of the lineups is with Russ is like minus 1,000.
Yeah, he's still doing the same thing, Ron. Like he's passing the ball obviously super well, but he's turning the ball over like a madman. Like, but it's also a situation like who cares? Like it's the Kings.
They don't care. They just want.
He deserves his respect, and I'm sick and tired of everybody disrespecting Russell Westbrook like he's not statistically one of the greatest point guards of all time. And me as a Russell Westbrook defender, I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. No one is acknowledging what he's doing. No one acknowledges the longevity. No one acknowledges the greatness. No one acknowledges anything. All we sit here and do is criticize. And I'm quite frankly, I'm super sick of it. Give him his flowers, man. Russell Westbrook, you can say Steph is the GOAT. That's fine. Russell Westbrook, easily second greatest point guard of all time. Non-debatable. Everything he's been able to accomplish and do in his career, all the adversity, all the hate from all the trolls, the Westbrook crowd. Come on, man. No one even thought he should be here right now. People thought his career was over before he got on the Kings. And to be able to produce like this when people thought you should have been at home on the couch like Phillip Rivers, come on, man. Give Russ his flowers, dog. For real.
Do I want to hate? Okay, I want to hate. I think people putting this on, saying he has this insane longevity like the other old guys is probably a bit overstating it.
Yeah,
does he not?
He does.
What are you talking about? They had to put.
Well, he's still in the league, so I guess, but like in terms of like actual level of play,
but think about what happened. The reason why. But go ahead, Drago.
These guys are producing at an All NBA level. On like we don't need to just lie.
I also want to say like the worst. First of all, since 2017,
I'm not comparing him to them. I'm comparing him to himself.
But he just said he just said that he doesn't have the longevity of the other guys, and you said he does.
Like four.
I meant to say he has longevity.
Oh, yeah.
This is okay. Longevity. I just want to say, first of all, since his jump shot abandoned him in 2017 and he couldn't shoot anymore, that was crazy. So that's a little knock on your longevity that you kind of like the Tim.
He's been shooting well lately, though.
Kind of fall off, and then 2020 in the Rockets, they had to like play no centers around him and all shooters because they had to play Russ. 2021, he averaged a triple double, so people overlooked that he was garbage to start the season, like terrible. And then 22 with the Lakers.
Wait! No! I'm not gonna let you just.
But he finished the season in Washington well, and then it was
yeah, for sure.
And what also did he do in Washington?
Decent. He finished
the season great. In Washington?
He finished the season well, and then was hurt going into the playoffs.
He's the reason why they made the playoffs.
But he did start the season terribly. He did start the season terribly.
It's not about how you started, but how you finish.
But the playoffs were terrible as well. So
he was hurt. He was hurt.
Their actually best player.
I'm sorry.
Led the league in assists that year with 11.7 on the Washington.
Their best player was really Robin Lopez. Them hook shots.
Maybe it was Robin.
Had his
best
career too that year. That's Robin Lopez right there.
22. He was on like we all know. Everyone wanted to throw him off.
He was lied to.
Everyone in Los Angeles wanted to throw him off.
He was led astray. Yeah,
he was led astray by LeBron and AD.
All of these longevity, like it's okay longevity, but like longevity is like
it's not okay longevity. You don't have guys that play.
He's kind of kept a decent level after he got out of LA. Like, but he also.
By the way, Yalmar, I have a chill stat just for your comfort. So I built it out. Players that drive the ball at least 10 times a game. Russell Westbrook is at 15.2% on drives, but but he's also set this up for you. But the player that leads the NBA in drives per game, only 18 games played, by the way, in terms of assist percentage, it's actually Kevin Porter Jr. He's averaging 18% assist percentage on drives this year, on only a 5% turnover percentage, whereas Russ is at 15% assist percentage on 11% turnover percentage. So
Anthony Edwards scored 10,000, and it was brought up. Russell Westbrook scores the most points ever for a point guard, and I haven't heard a peep all week.
They disrespectful, Ron.
Well, yeah, Steph about to pass him by the end of the season. And I guess
and we'll talk, and I guarantee you, it is going to be a parade across America for Steph Curry. Not in San Francisco.
Right now. That's why
I doubt it. But
no.
Yeah,
interim
I mean,
record holder. He's the record
Russ is
holder.
at what? 25,000. Russ at 25,000.
Yes, he is.
So yeah, I mean,
most points ever for a point guard. Second most rebounds, right? Most points, most rebounds, second in assist.
So no,
I have a question.
He's definitely not second in assist.
Ron's second, right? Ron's second, right?
Yes.
No, Chris Paul is
second for a point guard.
No, James
Chris Paul is
second.
second.
Chris Paul is second.
He's third.
Chris Paul is second, period.
Yeah. Yes.
John Stockton, Chris Paul,
James
Jason
just passed
Kidd.
him.
No, he passed him in regular season and playoffs combined. They just decided to add that for whatever reason to glaze LeBron. They've never done that before. But anyway, shout out to LeBron. In regular season stats, the same one that he passed Kareem in points, it's John Stockton, Chris Paul, Jason Kidd, LeBron James. That's the top four. LeBron James did not pass Chris Paul in regular season assists, which is the stat that is tracked for all of history. The all-time points leaders is LeBron James, Kareem, number 32. It's not regular season and playoffs combined. No one's ever done it. That's what it is. But now, all of a sudden, when it's time to glaze LeBron, he passed Chris Paul in regular season and playoff assists combined. No one's ever used that stat. Because if that's the case, LeBron passed Kareem in like 2020. But no one cares. No one ever did that. But I know Chris shout out to Bron, man. Shout out to Bron.
Hell no, he didn't.
Regular season and playoffs combined.
Russ is seventh.
A minute ago.
My bad. I said third.
Amongst point guards?
No, seventh all time.
He's second all time in turnovers, I think, behind Bron.
Keep going, Russ. Keep going. Hey, pass up Bron, Russ. Grab that turnover title too.
Please pass up Bron.
Is Russell Westbrook the best statistical point guard?
PRA point guard?
He's the greatest. He's the greatest statistical point guard.
And then you can go with it whatever you want.
Well, statistically, no. But PRA wise, probably.
Who would be the best statistical point guard? Is that Steph? Because he's efficient as hell.
It's Russ.
Probably Magic, but
it's Russ.
I'd say Jokic.
PRA. I said PRA. It's Russ. Yeah, PRA is Russ.
I got scoring titles. I got assist titles.
PRA.
It's Russ.
But that's not the only.
I mean, he said statistical. Yeah. So what stats would you classify? What would make
advanced metrics are going to paint Steph and Magic and John Stockton way higher than him. Efficiency metrics are going to paint Steph, Steve Nash, John Stockton way higher than him. So it's PRA, points, rebounds, assists. Yeah, Russ. He's got him and Oscar Robertson. It's those two. But overall stats, all types of stats, the stats that I would argue hold more weight than the regular box score, it's not Russ, and that's fine. But PRA, yeah, Russ is the greatest statistical PRA point guard ever. Jokic is the best PRA center ever. LeBron is the best PRA small forward ever. James Harden is the best PRA 2 guard ever. Power forward is probably Giannis PRA. So yeah, but that doesn't mean they're all the best statistical of that position. Because there's more stats than points, rebounds, assists, and we all know that.
Russ is the best PRA player ever, as of right now.
He is not.
Yes,
it's
probably
ever.
He's the greatest.
Jokic doesn't have him yet.
Probably
you can say he's on track, but as of right now,
Larry
Russell
Bird
Westbrook is still number one in
LeBron
triple
also
doubles
exists,
all time.
by the way. LeBron's top 10 in everything.
But if we're talking about PRA, LeBron
rebounds included. LeBron also
is
higher still.
But is it not
Russell
just?
LeBron for his career is 26, 7, and 7. Russ is 21, 7, and 8.
Chill.
LeBron is top 5, I think, in 2, and then top 10 in 1. He's top 10 in rebounds, top 5 in assists and points.
LeBron is top 10 in rebounds.
No, is he 10? Did he
he's
make
not.
10?
No, he's
There's
20.
no
It's
way.
Chamberlain.
20?
That's my
Okay,
Yeah,
fault.
no,
okay, 20.
there's no way.
Yeah,
He's
my-
25th all time in
God.
He's top 10 in
25th all time.
steals, probably. He's
Yeah,
probably top 10 in
steals, yeah, maybe
steals.
He's
yeah.
6 in steals.
Yeah, he's sixth in
I think
steals. He's sixth in
The
steals.
blocks, I don't know where he is, but he's probably
No
30,
way,
40 or
Well,
whatever. Yeah.
no.
when we talking about PRA, I mean, Oscar Robertson, 30, 10, and 9 for 8 straight years. Russ can't say that.
Chamberlain.
Russ can't say that. Right?
I think
Oh
Russ-
yeah, Wilt PRA.
No,
Yeah.
this- no,
Mhm.
because there's
Like,
so many
if
rebounds.
we're
I
talking
mean,
about
come on.
PRA,
Elgin Baylor,
We
No,
talking
but you
about
can't say
real players.
yeah, but this is the thing. We can't say ever and then erase.
All right, modern era.
No,
My
we
bad,
can't.
modern era. Like,
No, we can't do that
PRA
neither, Ron.
point guard is probably
Why can't we
Oscar
do that?
Robertson. He's
is Russ
PRA.
better than
PRA
Oscar
is
Robertson?
probably he's 26, 7 and 9.5. He's 25.7, 7.5, 9.5. Across the board, that's better than Russell Westbrook. So
I mean,
PRA wise,
across the
Oscar Robertson
board.
would be the best point guard. Yeah.
Like
The
I said,
other one
Mons, for
was
8 years, it's almost a decade. He averaged 30, 10, and 9 for almost a decade.
Yeah. So yeah, even point guard wise, PRA, Oscar Robertson got it.
Yes.
The other
Westbrook has the most
They
rebounds
just-
for a point guard, the most points for a point guard,
Yes, he does.
and he's right there in assists. He's probably
He's
top
one of the
5,
best.
top 5.
PRA point guards ever.
Ron, just accept it, man. He'll never get the flowers he deserves until
Yes,
he's
he
gone.
will. He
It-
won.
it-
I'm
it
just
is
curious.
what it
is,
I'm
man.
just curious at like who put
20
Domo
years
up
from
to
now.
this because this is Mr. 200 players better than Russell Westbrook. So I'm just curious as to where
You
what's going
100%
on.
told us
Is
that.
Is this
Now
new
you want to
year,
give him
new
flowers.
me?
Stop
Is this
it.
people have just
100.
decided that?
Listen,
Maybe
This
is
the
Russell
same dude who
Westbrook
said he was a
just
hater.
is he too bad to hate on now? Is that where you're at? Like,
you know,
where are you at with Russell Westbrook?
You know, I missed a lot of time because I was having some health issues, and it really let me reflect on just my time talking basketball and just the things I've said. And was I harsh? Was I harsh on Westbrook? Probably. So this probably being his last year. Why go out on a negative note, man? Just get a man his flowers. I said this when Kobe departed from this plane. I would do a better job at just giving players their flowers more. And I feel like I let that down. I let that person down with my hatred of Russell Westbrook. So yes, I'm not going to say this is a New Year resolution or anything. No, I just feel like when it comes to players that I've gave a lot of hate to outside of Jamal Murray and Jokic, give them their flowers. Why not? So with Westbrook, I can take a step back. He's not a Laker anymore. At one point, I was one of his biggest fans. I can acknowledge his greatness without being disrespectful. And that's all I'm saying. Let's just get a man his flowers. Y'all see the hoops and hurdles everybody ducked through to just not give him his flowers? We got to bring up Wilton Oscar Robinson. Just Russ, you're
Well,
To
great.
be fair,
Yeah,
yeah, someone in the
they're
chat
correct.
said it. Luca PRA go crazy too.
It does go crazy.
Look
PRA,
at this
I mean,
stuff,
yeah,
fucking threes, Mar.
PRA
How about
gonna
that?
be a tough thing, man. The way the league's going, that shit just gonna keep getting inflated, man.
The fact
PRA.
that
I hate it
the
too,
fact
Mar.
that
I
Russell
think-
Westbrook-
I don't
Shout out
even
Russ.
start
We're going
Started
back to the
PRA
60s,
shit.
Mars. Well, not quite,
To your-
but
to your
close.
point,
Yeah, but
The fact
it's
that-
closer to that than like
the fact of
2010s.
being
Close-
a part of the
close to the
25,000 point, 10,000 assist club, it's only one other guy to do that. I mean,
Who's that, Chip?
he's in the same James. That's it. James is the only other guy to do that. There's
Hey,
a
what is
velvet
it?
rope,
Say it again.
25,000 points, 10,000 assists,
Yeah.
and he's creeping up on 9,000 rebounds. He's how many guys have done that?
Well, I think, but by the time Jokic
So-
retired, he might be 10, 5 and 5 across both.
What,
So I think
10,000
that's
points,
probably
10,000 rebounds, 5,000 assists?
Well, no, top 10 in points, top
Oh.
5 in rebounds, top 5 assists, but he'll have to keep
Top-
he'll have to keep
top-
going.
James
top-
Harden
top-
is 1,500 assists away, so I think James Harden. Will
How many
probably
assists is
get
that?
there.
How
That's
many
a
assists
lot,
in the season?
yo. 1,500 assists,
Um,
Let
Mars.
me do that math. Let me do that math.
I think that's.
He's about assuming
assuming
the pace he's been at. He's probably about
6 assists a game.
2 seasons ish.
Yeah, 6 assists. That's like 6.
2
that's like
seasons,
5
2
assists a
seasons
game.
ish. Yeah.
Something like
so
that.
James
It is
Harden
wrong.
might get there. We'll see, but yeah, Russell Westbrook's longevity, I do think, is really good, especially for like a point guard of his play style. The fact that he's still around in year 17, and the fact that I do think he's been productive for the Kings. I think he was productive for the Clippers. I think he was productive for the Nuggets. The Lakers, I think his salary was a bigger problem than his actual play. Like his play relative to salary was a bigger problem than just his level of player he still was. Washington, I
And he
think he
was
was
lied to.
fine. Sure. Houston, I still think he was a good player. Obviously, you go back to OKC, he was still really good. Like Russell Westbrook's been a really good player for a really long time in a play style that doesn't have the greatest longevity.
Yeah.
Derrick Rose, for reasons outside of his control, didn't last the longest. John Morant is
Wall.
26, and we're seeing what's going on. John Wall didn't have the greatest longevity. Even going back through our history, guys like Steve Francis didn't have the greatest longevity. Like,
Nope.
Russell Westbrook doing what he's done with, like, he's had major injuries, he's had meniscus surgery, he's had major hand problems. Like, he's made a really great career, like, for himself, really long career. I mean, I think he deserves credit for that.
Thank you, Mars.
It's the panel. Religion get built on cam. Where the check throw smoke and the host go ham. You ain't never seen hoops out here did raw. Every take got weight, every night we drop. Yeah, this that barbershop. Courtside, worldwide tone. Welcome to the only show that really feel like numbers jumping like the score.